be more than this, right? You've spent years working, building, providing, and showing up for everybody else. But what about you? What about that feeling deep down, the one that whispers to you that there has to be more to life than this? It's never too late for you to start something new, to learn, to grow, and to create. Welcome to Hidden Niches, another episode. You're not past your prime. In fact, midlife is the perfect time for you to pursue your passions, to build something of your own, and to design a life that you can call yours. A life that excites you beyond just work and responsibilities. Today, I want to share some inspiration using a channel called Curly Chemistry. Yes, it's a hair care channel that has a mix of science in it. But before you scroll away, I want you to hear me out, because what this lady has done with her passion holds a very important lesson for us over the age of 40. Now, lesson number 1 is start with what you know. The creator behind Curly Chemistry is Miss Tanya Lane. She didn't wait for permission. She took what she knew, which is cosmetic chemistry, and she turned it into a thriving online platform. As you can see, she took what she knew and she turned it into a thriving online platform and community. She didn't second guess whether people would care about ingredient labels or even hair care science. She simply showed up and shared her knowledge and built a community around it. You too have something valuable to share. Maybe it's a skill from your job, no matter what job it is. Maybe it's a hobby you've mastered, or even if it's a life lesson that could help other people. Don't underestimate your experience. It could be the key to your next chapter. As you can see, Miss Tanya didn't just start by sharing her science background. She started, let's go to our oldest tab. She started with relaxed hair, on how she cares for her own hair, how she deep conditions, having a salon hair care at home tutorial. It was later in the years that she realized, oh, actually, I can infuse my chemistry background into this. She's a cosmetic chemist by day and a YouTuber by night, but she turned this around. As you can see, the very first video where she posted that she's a black cosmetic chemist, how did she get there? Can you see the view? 92,000 views in 6 years ago. And this is probably her first one where she's sharing a chemist's point of view on Eco Styler gel. And we all know now, every one of us with a natural hair has used Eco Styler at one point in time or the other. So that is how she brought about her knowledge of what goes into deep conditioning into hair care. And you can see the views are showing up for themselves. She kept growing and growing and growing. She didn't need a fancy thumbnail. All she needed to show was her in a lab coat, the title of the video, right? And her sat down testing these products for our hair care. You should really go and watch her, because she breaks these down in simple language. Our most popular video has to do with unclogging our follicles for better hair growth. I mean, the lady is astonishing. What she has done for the natural hair community is absolute blessing, and I think she deserves flowers while she can still smell them. Lesson number 2 that she has taught me, which I'm willing to share with you, is she teaches, entertains, and inspires. What makes Curly Chemistry so successful isn't just the information, it's how she delivers it. She makes learning about hair care fun, accessible, and easy to apply. No matter what you do, whether it's sharing your fitness journey, maybe it's reviewing books, or even teaching financial literacy, your story has the power to entertain, to educate, and to inspire other people. People connect with authenticity. They don't need perfection. They just need you to remain real and be your real self. Another lesson that Curly Chemistry has taught is consistency builds success. Yes, She didn't blow up overnight. She can tell you that, but she built a channel video by video, one piece of content at a time. She showed up consistently, providing value to her community again and again until her audience grew. Success doesn't happen in one big step. I am not here trying to tell you that by creating content you will make £1 million or $1 million with 10 videos. What I'm saying is start creating now before you start getting tired of work. Start creating now before it gets to the point where waking up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. becomes tiring and the body can't adapt anymore. Start creating content now, especially if you're over the age of 40, before you get laid off at work. Start creating content in your 40s before you get to your 50s. She did this by taking small steps. If you start something now, if you start something new now, whether it's a YouTube channel, it's a business or a creative hobby or a pursuit of yours, you want to commit to consistency. You want to keep going even when the results are not immediate, even when you can't see the results yet. But of course, that takes me to lesson 4. Monetization will follow value. She didn't just create content for fun. She built a business around it. This lady has gone on to create a website. She has launched a product line, and she has established herself as an expert in her field. She turned her knowledge into income. If you're looking for financial freedom beyond your job, beyond your 9 to 5, well, this I hope is your reminder, because it starts with value. You want to serve first. You want to help people first, and money will follow thereafter. If it's YouTube, blogging, if it's coaching, if it's digital products, there are endless ways that you can turn what you know into income. Well, I hope you're not still waiting. If you are still waiting, you want to see the incredible work this lady is doing.
In places where there is hair loss to stimulate hair growth. Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to the Curly Chemistry video. I'm so glad you are here. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Today we are covering 3 advanced hair growth techniques.
Well, I can tell you, you don't have to quit your day job. You just need to start. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to start. You want to start sharing your knowledge. Start sharing what you know. Start taking action towards that life that you want. And you know, what better time to do it than when you are in midlife, when you are in your 40s, because you've got decades of experience, you've got wisdom, you've got stories that people need to hear. You're not too old. And it's not too late. The best years of your life can be, the ones ahead, only if you're willing to make them count. So I hope you will go ahead and consuming content for your benefit. Until next time, I will see you in the next video on hidden niches.